I had to learn to live. It's gonna be a good thing. Good morning. What a really crappy and disgusting day it is out here today. The rain is here. It's cold. It's dreary. It's dirty out here. It's disgusting. It's nasty. How y'all doing? Happy Monday. Y'all know what I do on Mondays, right? What do we do on Mondays? We run errands. We run errands. Do things I gotta do before it's time to go back to work tomorrow, honey. Got up and made me some coffee. Good morning. How was your weekend? Let me know in the comments how your weekend was. Did you do anything exciting this weekend? Did you do anything amazing or exciting this weekend? Let me know. Let me know. Let me know right now. Let me know. How are you, Tick? What's going on? Happy Monday. No sun today. It's raining. Ain't gonna be no sun today. It's raining still. I don't know if I get a headache when I put this damn scarf on my head, child. I don't know if it's too tight. Put this scarf. It's raining, but my hair needs it. My hair needs the moisture. My hair needs the moisture. Happy Monday. I'm in a good mood. I just a little sad because I didn't put enough creamer in my coffee, so I don't really like that either. I'm not really too happy about that, but I ain't put enough creamer in my coffee. I need to stop somewhere and get some, but I think I'll survive it. I will survive. I will survive. How we all doing today on this crappy day? Is it raining where you're at as well? Child, it's raining and it's nasty and it's cold here. The sun, it was chilly yesterday on my thing for weather. It said it was going to be 72. That was a lie. That was a lie. That was a lie. That was a lie from the pits of hell. They said yesterday it was supposed to be 72 and it was chilly yesterday. I didn't even go outside. I went out to my car a few times to get some stuff out so I could start making my soap again. Yeah, we getting things on the ball, man. This morning, very great things moving already early in the morning, honey. We getting things done. This ain't playing. We're not playing. We going after everything that the devil stole from me. Hallelujah. We going after everything the devil stole from me. We going after everything that I lost and some. How about that? Everything I lost and some. This is spring break. What's going on out here? I don't see a lot of cars on the road. I don't see a lot of cars on the road. What is going on? Happy Monday to everyone. What did I have for dinner last night? I made oodles and noodles. I cut up a chicken thigh, cut the thighs up, put the chicken inside there, cut up some noodles, made some garlic on the side, and I had an avocado. That's what I had last night for dinner, and it was good. It was good. I stayed in my room all day, watched movies, laid around, did absolutely nothing. Then I woke up early this morning and got some business out of the way, and got a lot of stuff that we need to do. Y'all know my life is already filled with a lot of stuff, but I'm grateful. I'm thankful. I am confident that a lot of things that I have in place and things that I'm putting in place for my life to thrive is coming into fruition. Y'all better watch out now. Y'all better watch out now. Things are happening, honey. And I'm normally the type of person, I don't speak about anything until I've gotten what I've, you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to say, oh, I'm trying to do this, I'm trying to do that. Y'all going to see when I get it, okay? Y'all going to see when it manifests. And I have it, you know? I have it, but I don't have it. You know what I mean? So when things manifest more for me, I'll start sharing. But right now, my mind is in the right direction. My mindset is right. Everything is in the right direction. So when your mind is good, everything else falls below. Everything else falls in that track. So I'm grateful that I have a great and clear mindset to keep on going, keep on thriving, keep on moving. Crappy rainy day, but it's still going to be a wonderful day, even though I don't like when it rains. But I know we need the rain, and I know April, even though it's not April, it's almost April. It's almost April 1st, and the girls are about to move out the house. So I'm excited about that. I am happy about that. We are excited. We are excited. I wanted to go to storage, but I didn't make it because it hasn't been sunny and nice. On my next sunny, nice day, we're going to go to storage and move my stuff around, my olive oils and all my oils, start measuring those out because, girl, we about to start it. It's about to start. Don't play with her. Don't play with me, honey. But happy Monday to everybody. I hope everybody had a great weekend. I had a really good weekend. I didn't do anything but just relaxed. That's all I was supposed to do. Chill, relax, do absolutely nothing. Watched a lot of movies. Got up this morning, stretched a little bit. I took a shower. We took a shower this morning, and that was nice. The water's nice and crispy in that house. That's one thing I can say. The water is on point. The water is on point. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Spring break. Oh, it's spring break. Lots of the going. Oh, yeah, it looked kind of light out here today. I knew something was going on. Traffic looked a little light. A lot of the parents are probably home with the kids or, you know. Okay. Yeah, it's pretty light out here. I didn't know spring break was now, but spring break because I think Easter is Sunday, right? Is Easter just coming Sunday? Probably so. Spring break is always around Easter time, so yeah, it probably is spring break around this area. Because it looked kind of light out here. It didn't look like too many cars on the road. I'm like, what's going on? A lot of the people are probably, you know, people taking off and taking the time that they have to do what they need to do for their families. So, but God is good nonetheless. I'm in a pretty good mood. I'm usually in a good mood in the morning. Normally in a great mood in the morning, honey. Because I'm thankful that God woke me up this morning. A little bit of anxiety feel like it's trying to take over, but all you can do is keep breathing and keep on going. You know what I mean? Do you understand what I'm saying? I just got some errands to run today. Always on Mondays, I'm taking care of business, running errands, doing what I need to do for self, doing what I need to do to get what I need to get in life. But yeah, I wanted to make curry this weekend, but I didn't get a chance to. So I'm excited that the girls are leaving April 1st. Isn't that amazing? Is Easter Sunday? Maybe it is. How long is Easter? Is spring break is normally like a week, right? Is it a week or week and a half? Week and a half. Yeah. I stayed in my room all day yesterday. I normally stay in my room. I normally don't like stay in the living room area. Because that chick stay in the living room pretty much all day with her son, so I don't go in there. I remember one day she offered me. She was like, "You want to come in here and watch the football game with us?" I'm like, "Nope, I'm good." No, ma'am. I said, I don't even watch football. I don't want to socialize with them. I just don't want to socialize with them in that way. My socialization is when I go to the kitchen, I make coffee. I say, good morning, everyone. How's everybody doing today? Awesome. Great. I don't want to socialize. I don't want to leave that door open for people to try to get into my personal life. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what most people want to do. They want to try to wean their way into your personal business. So I'm like, no, ma'am, not me. Not me. I have to go and do some paperwork. Good morning, everyone. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. It's raining. It's boring. The old man is snoring, honey. It's raining. It's boring. The old man is snoring, honey. It's raining. It's boring. The old man is snoring. Y'all hear that rain? At least my car's getting a good cleaning. At least my car is getting a good cleaning. It's raining. It's pouring. The old man is snoring, honey. I don't know. I really don't have much to say. I did not go live. I don't think. When the last time I went live? I think the last time I went live was. I think it could have been Friday night. I tried to attempt to do a live and nobody came in, so I just shut it down. I guess on the weekends everybody's kind of busy doing their thing. So, but when you do social media, don't get mad when nobody's in the room. Don't get mad when nobody's talking. Don't get mad when nobody's texting you. Don't worry about it, honey. Just shut the stream down. That's it. Some people come and go. Some people come, check what you're saying. If they don't feel like it's any drama or anything going on, they leave. But my channel is based around my homelessness, my journey of being homeless, and now living in transitional housing. Again, I continue to tell my story of me being evicted out of my apartment in January of 2024. Yes, I suffered an eviction. And I had situations going on with my family. And when I say family, I meant the family that I created. So I had a lot of family drama and stuff going on. Just a very dark time in my life. And I lost a lot, right? And I'm getting everything back that I lost. See, people be wanting you to stay in these dark places. They want you to stay down. They want you to stay down. They don't want to see you improve. They don't want to see you get yourself together. They want you to stay down. That's what they want. But that is not going to happen in my case. I'm getting myself back up slowly. Slowly. Y'all would be shocked at the things that you sometimes think that people that love you, your family, your friends, y'all would be very shocked at if you lost it all. If you lost it all, if you were in a very dark place in your life, the support that you won't have. And I'm not saying this is everybody's case. Some people have amazing families, and if you do, you're very grateful. Be very grateful. But some people don't have amazing families, and sometimes when you be at like rock bottom and stuff, you'll find out that you have no one. You'll find out that you have no one but just you and God. And that's all you need is you and God, because God will guide and He will lead the way. I am a researcher. I look up everything. I want to know about this. I want to know about that. I want to know about this business. I want to know about that business. You can dig yourself out of any hole if you just do your research. That's it. Do your research, do your reading. There's so many ways to make money out here today, even though we're in a bad situation right now, like in the world. I'm not going to worry about how bad things are, how expensive rent is. Oh, the car payments are high, the insurance is high, this and that. We have to find out ways to get better. Build, open up businesses, do this, do that, share, do social media. There's all different types of ways out here that we can make money. Nobody has to sit around and be broke. We don't have to sit around and be broke and be and just stuck. Oh man, I'm in this mud and I can't get out. That is not good. I am building myself up every single day. I don't always talk about everything and I don't need to talk about everything, but I am building, man. And I'm grateful for myself. I give myself hugs and I give myself love and grace because I'm doing it. One day y'all gonna see, right? I'm doing it. I'm getting myself out of the mud. I'm waking up every day just hungry for more. Hungry for more. Built my YouTube channel, right? built another stream of income for myself. Even though Google ain't paid me yet, and they owe me about $1,500 already. They better stop playing. I still never got my PIN number. But we're not worrying about that because really it's like a bank account. The money just keep growing, right? Build incomes. You can go on social media. Some people are not social media people. You could do stuff that you don't even have to show your face. You could do things where you don't even have to show your face. Quiet lives, quiet streams, quiet. You don't even have to show your face on social media to make money, but it is a process. And I'm glad that I took the time out to say, you know what? And God told me. God said, listen, open up that camera. You're going through the hardest times of your life. You need all the support systems that you can get. And I have a good team over here, like my YouTube subscribers. I have very supportive people, but also on that side, you're going to have people that are trolls. And you're going to, people in your family are going to find your channel or friends or whoever. People are going to find what you're doing. At some point, people are going to find what you're doing. You can't worry about that. You just got to keep going. So what will people say about my story? Oh, she lost her this. Oh, she lost that. Oh, she had an eviction. Oh, she was evicted. Oh, and I'm not living in your house, so why are you concerned? I didn't ask you, can I live with you? I'm building myself back up from the ground floor, and I'm proud of myself for that. Very proud. Very proud. I give myself hugs and I give myself grace every single day because I know that this is only a moment in my life. It's not going to last forever. Because what? I'm doing the tools and I'm taking the tools that I need to build myself back up. Yes, you can do it. It's so many different ways that you can build yourself up out here that it's not just one or two ways. It's 5 or 10 ways. Yes, it is. Yes, keep going. Don't let nobody shame you. Don't let nobody down you. Don't let nobody tell you, oh, you can't do this, you can't do that, because that's what they're going to say, because that's what they said to me. Things that I used to ask people that was in my family. People are not going to share information because guess what? They don't want you to do better than them. Even your family won't share information because they don't want you to have a bigger house than them. They don't want you to drive around in a better car than what they have. So no, they're not going to share the information because guess what? They don't even like you. Your family, yes. They don't want you to do better than them. They don't want you to survive. That's why certain things I used to ask people, right? I told somebody, I'm not going to say who it was. I told somebody one time, I said, yeah, I'm thinking about getting my first house. The person that was very close to me, that I thought, the person didn't say anything. And this person had bought 3 or 4 houses in her lifetime. She just looked at me. She didn't say not one word. I thought she was going to say, hey, I can help you. You know, I got 4 houses in my life, and you can go this route, that route, the third route. I said, I'm thinking about getting me a house. You know, I was very nervous and scared about home ownership or just having a mortgage, period. Very scared, very nervous, and this and that. I said something to this person that I thought loved and cared about me, and the person just looked at me like this. I said, I'm thinking about getting a house. She looked at me like, oh, are you? She just gave me that look. Like she didn't give me any tips, any tricks to anything. Like, hey, let me give you some advice because I done bought 4 houses in my lifetime. Or this is the route that I went to. People don't want to see, even your sister, your cousin, your brother, they don't want to see you do better than them, honey. They don't want to see you. Eyes on the road, eyes on the road, eyes on the road. Yeah. Eyes on the road. Of course my eyes are on the road. Of course. But yeah, they don't want to see you do better than them, man. And that's what I've learned. The silent people that they don't want you to get out the gutter. They want you to fail. That's why I don't deal with people no more. You think that somebody that love you would say, hey, some gems. All the gems that I found out on my own. Found out on my own by just doing research. We don't need our brother or sister to tell us a damn thing. We can do it on our own. Right? We don't need our brother or sister or cousin to give us no tips or tricks to nothing. Whatever it is you want to do, you got your phone, Google it. Google whatever information you want to know. You want to know how to buy your first home? Google it. Google will tell you it all. You want to know how to start a business? Google it. That'll Google will tell you everything and anything that you ever want to know. Just do your research. That's it. Because most people ain't gonna tell you a damn thing because they don't want to see you do better than them. So, but God is good, man. All the time, my God is good. But I'm happy to get out the house today because I stayed in the house yesterday all day. Didn't do a darn thing. Just relaxed and laid around like a bum. I just laid around like a little bum, honey. Laid around. I'm ready for this weather to just be warm. I don't even mind the rain. If it's raining, I really don't care. But as long as it's warm, a warm rain, you know what I mean? As long as the rain is warm, I am okay with that. As long as the rain is warm, I'm okay with that. This coffee needs more creamer, but I got stuff to do, baby. I got stuff to do, baby. But I hope you guys all had a great weekend. I did. I just relaxed. Made oodles and noodles. You cut up some chicken thighs, put that on top. Cut up the onions, the garlic, and all that stuff that I love to eat. I love fresh garlic. And I love garlic so much, I just put the whole piece of garlic inside the air fryer and just let it get soft. And I just cut it. I love garlic. Love garlic, love onions, love peppers, love all types of spices in my food. Like, oh, they gotta be fresh. I don't mind cutting them up either. They gotta be fresh, and I don't mind cutting them up either. But God is good, man. God is working it out. Everything is being worked out. It just takes time. Sometimes it just takes a long time for me to get for anyone to get certain things. You know, nothing just is going to get handed to you like, here you go, here you go, here you go. If life was that easy, everybody out here would be rich, right? We all out here would be like millionaires. So, but nonetheless, I am amazing. I feel amazing. I feel amazing. I'm so happy and so glad that those girls are leaving on the first. Woohoo! I'm excited about that. I can't wait to see them go. I'm like, bye. I don't even know what day. What is April 1st? Y'all know what day April 1st is on? I don't even know. I don't even know, baby. I don't even know, baby. I didn't have nothing to eat. Nothing to eat. Gotta pay some bills today. I hate paying bills. I hate paying bills. Hate it, hate it, hate it. But bills will be here forever as long as we're. Thank you. Thank you for all the love. Thank you. I appreciate your kindness. Appreciate the kind words. Thank you guys. And if you guys don't know my story, if you are new here, I used to be homeless. I used to stay in hotels. I used to stay in homeless shelters. I stayed with family. It never works out with me and family. So I ended up staying in a hotel room. The hotels are so expensive. I went through all my savings. I did have a savings when I stayed in hotels, but hotels are expensive. Hotels are even more expensive than rent. So if you stay in a hotel, you're going to be cheaper to just get an apartment. But sometimes people can't just go get an apartment, especially if you had an eviction. So it doesn't happen like that. It doesn't happen that easy, you know what I mean? So I've been through it all. I've been in the dark. I've been down and out. Evicted in January of 2024. Now, past January 2026, it's been almost over 2 years, a little bit over 2 years that I suffered from my eviction. But guess what? Guess what? I'm not going to let that stop me. Oh, I had an eviction. Nobody's going to rent to me. That's what some of the trolls try to tell me. Nobody's going to rent to you. That's a lie. That's a lie. Somebody's going to rent to me. Somebody's going to find my money to be valuable. When you find a landlord that wants to fill a space, especially a private landlord, my best option would probably be private. But see, I don't know if I want to rent, buy. I don't know. I don't know what I want to do right now. So We're gonna figure that out. And when I get something, y'all gonna be the first to know. Y'all gonna be the first to know. So, but don't let people tell you after an eviction that, oh, you ain't gonna be able to get nothing. Nobody gonna rent to you. You just worthless. Nobody gonna do this for you. Like, stop. Don't listen to what people say you can't do. Just go ahead and do it. Be confident. I have confidence within myself that I know for sure that I'm gonna be okay, and I've been okay this far. The 2 years that I've been in this, 2 years, January, damn, time is going by. January, February, March, April. It's almost been almost 4 months that I had an eviction. How long has it been? Most landlords will be like, well, how long has it been? I feel like, oh, it's been 2 years and 3 months. They're going to be like, okay. Some landlords, especially them private landlords that just be wanting your money and they just want to fill up that space that they have. Man, people say everybody stop. They're stopping. They're not doing the rental route anymore. But some people have to do the rental route because really, like, you really do need a place over a roof over your head. Because you need to have access to water. We need to have access to food. We need to have access to heat, to air conditioning. Last year, 2025, I stayed in my car for like 34 days and I was still always working. During this whole journey, I always had a job, right? Which was good because if you homeless and you have a job, it makes things a little bit easier. Even if you not making a lot of money, it makes it a little bit lighter when you do have a job. It makes it a little easier. When you don't have a job, that makes it very much hard because how you going to take care of yourself? How can you can't buy anything if you don't have money? You know what I'm saying? You can't buy nothing. I mean, not even a bar of soap to take a shower, not even a wash rag. So I've been through all of that, and thank God during this whole journey, I had a job. I kept the job. I'm still at the job. I had a job the whole time. So when you have money and stuff, and you have a job coming in, you have a cash flow. It makes being homeless a little bit easier. But I did stay in my car in 2025, the summer of 2025, I did stay in my car for like 34 days before I went to the shelter. And that was pretty much hell. I'm not going to even lie to you. I'm not going to lie. It was hell staying in the car. In the beginning, the first couple of days, it wasn't too bad, right? But then after a while, I just felt like I was like claustrophobic and it was hot. I'm not going to front. I couldn't have my windows down because having your windows down staying in your car is very dangerous. Um, you don't want to be sitting in your car at night trying to go to sleep and you got your windows down because it's like 75 degrees inside the car at night. So it got hot in the car and I was miserable. And then some days, like the days that I was off of work, on my 2 days that I had off, I would go do my exercise, go to the parks, go do my hiking and all that. And then sometimes after that, I would just want to have a place to go and rest, right? Like a home, a couch, something. But when you don't have that and you're homeless, you got to chill in your car. You got to chill out at parks or, go to the mall or you got to find places to go. And in the summertime, I was miserable. I found myself in parks a lot because I was always like hiking and doing these things. So I always found myself in the park. I was like, man, I was in the park one day. It was so hot that day. It was like over 80 degrees, almost probably, I think it was in the 90s. It was a beautiful day, but it was extra, extra hot. And I was like, I'm miserable. I hate that. So, but I had to do what I had to do. I didn't have to worry about paying for a hotel room as much as I wanted to come out of pocket and spend money on a hotel because it is definitely miserable in the summertime having to like be homeless and just bounce around. Like when you're homeless, if you have a car, you got if you have a job and a car being homeless, you on to something. You on to something because a lot of people are homeless and they don't even have a car. That means they can't have a place to transport, to have their personal stuff. So it's just a lot going on, man. It's a lot going on with that. And I was so grateful to have a car, so grateful to have a job. But it was very miserable in the summertime. Um, Very miserable in the summer being homeless because sometimes I would exercise and do my hiking and stuff like that. But then after a while, it was like I wanted to have a place that I could rest, like a house, go lay on the bed, go sleep. The only place I had to go was my car. And if it's hot outside, inside your car is literally going to be like an oven. So, yeah, they got all these damn potholes out here. So, in your car, it was like a literal oven. You know what I mean? So, it's not for the weak of heart. You know what I mean? It's not for the weak of heart. But I survived it. I did what I had to do. Oh, shit. That big old pothole. I didn't even see that. I better not have a flat tire. I know that. But it was hell. It was hell. It wasn't fun. It was not fun at all. But I survived it. It was very much miserable in the summertime, staying out in your car, because the car is too hot. You're not gonna sit you're not gonna sit in a 100-degree car all night. So I had to survive that, and that was traumatic for me. But I had to do what I had to do. You know what I mean? I had to do what I had to do, honey. There's a lot of potholes out here. Y'all know from the snow plows and everything. But I've been through it, man. And every day I get up out that bed, and I just be so grateful that God got me up another day. Cause you know what? It's people laying up in the hospital right now, wishing that they can walk, wishing that they could just talk, wishing some people are vegetables. They just laying on their back, can't move, can't eat, can't even use the bathroom on their own. Like, you know, it's just so much happening out here. It's sad. So every day, regardless of what my situation is, it's some people, some homeless people that sleep on the streets every night, trying to find places to keep them warm. And I just think about all those type of people, and I just be grateful that I am not one of those people. I never had to stay a day out in the streets. Like, you know what I'm saying? I stayed in the streets in my car, thank God. But I'm every day I'm grateful. I'm grateful that my family turned their back on me because I now see who they are. Even though I saw who most of them were a long time ago, um, I'm grateful for even them turning their back on me because it made me even stronger. You know what I'm saying? It made me stronger. Made me stronger. It hurt, but I'm stronger now because I didn't depend. I thought that certain people would help me, and I was wrong. So never think that you have help and assistance, man, because people can change like the wind. People can say, well, and that's another thing. They have the right to say, hey, I got my own problems. I don't need to mix yours with mine. I got my own thing. If you got your own family, you don't want to be bothered. Just say that instead of just not saying anything or making someone believe that, oh, this person's going to help me or whatever. Sometimes people don't need financial help. Sometimes it's not a financial need that someone may need. It's not always a financial thing. It could be just maybe a place to stay. It could be just it could be other things. So, but I'm just running errands today, and I appreciate you guys stopping by, checking me out. I appreciate you. It must be a holiday today because even the courthouses are not open. What's going on today, y'all? The courthouses are not even moving, shaking and moving. Oh, yeah, they are. Okay. There's just no cars on that side. The courthouse must be open. Okay. Today is a regular business day. I just don't see too many traffic things going on out here. But I'm grateful. Good morning. Yeah, I am going to do a part two of the video. I just have to figure out a day where I can, because when I talk about that, I'm going to be sitting in my car. It's going to be a lot of parts to that. So I just have to get the story together as far as how I'm going to, like, what's next that I have to talk about. So yeah, I'm definitely going to be talking about that. I know I said every Monday I'll have something with the DIFUS thing, but I didn't record the second video yet. And that's the video where I have to actually, like, sit down and talk about it. So I am going to. It's definitely going to be a series with the DIFUS situation. If you guys haven't watched the first half of the DIFUS situation that's going on with my daughter, it's going to come out because it's a lot to unfold. It's a lot of stuff that happened within my family that has something to do with the DIFUS situation and my daughter. So y'all going to have to stay tuned. Yeah, I'm going to continue to talk about that for sure. Hopefully I do a video in the next couple of days because those videos are always going to be like longer ones. So yeah, it's a very sensitive subject for me, but I feel like it needs to be talked about, and I'm going to talk about it because that is another way for me to find healing. So it's another way for me to find healing, which I'm grateful for. Definitely a way for me to find healing, and I didn't got a lot of trolls in the comment section, trying to rip me apart, and I'm here for it. Like I don't give a damn. I don't care about what people say. If I cared about what people said about my situation with my daughter, if I cared about what someone would say about me in that situation, I wouldn't share. If I cared. So I obviously really don't care. I mean, I care about my situation. It's very serious and it's important in my life. I love my daughter, but this is my life. And if I cared about what someone said about that, I wouldn't talk about it. So I want healing for myself. And this is the way that I can heal myself, by just speaking about it. No matter how bad people may say, oh my God, that's terrible. Oh my God, you're a terrible mom. I don't care what people say about me. They gonna say stuff. They say stuff, bad stuff about moms all the time. This is my story. So, but yeah, I'm gonna definitely do another version of that. I just have to. It's a lot of stuff that I'm doing right now. A lot. So I'm very overwhelmed sometimes, but I'm still gonna talk about it for sure because it heals my spirit. It helps my heart find healing and find rest and peace. And that's it, man. That's it. Of course, all those spots are filled. Oh wow, they got the traffic people out here giving out giving out tickets to people parked illegally. I'm in the city. They don't play no games. The traffic people. These people about to get tickets, honey. I don't know if they the ticket police or what, but I ain't gonna be one of those people. That's the sucky thing about coming into a city, is trying to find a place to park, honey. That's kind of the worst kind of little thing. Finding parking sucks because you can't find nowhere to park at. Child, it sucks. It really does. Unless you just pay, and I ain't really trying to pay for parking. I'm really not trying to do it. I appreciate you. I don't have any quarters either. It's one of those chilly, nasty, dreary days. It's one of those chilly, nasty, and dreary days. It's one of those chilly, nasty, and dreary days. But yeah, I appreciate you guys' interest in this. But I'm definitely going to talk about it some more um, when I'm able to sit down in the car and talk about it. Because something like this, I'm not going to be talking about inside the house, because I don't want people in my business, even though I'm telling my business on social media. I don't want the girls in the house to know kind of what's going on with me and my daughter. It's none of nobody's business. But yes, I will. But you're telling it to the world. Yeah, I am. I am kind of telling it to the world because it's the way that I heal. It's my healing. It's a great way for me to find healing and rest. So yeah, that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Mm, okay, I'm trying to figure this out. So I gotta find parking. I don't have no money or nothing. I don't have no quarters. Oh, this sucks. I think I might have some quarters in here. And I'm sticking to it. 30, 30. I only been out the house for 38 minutes. Ain't that crazy? I'm hungry too. I need something good to eat. See, I don't really use money, so I don't have money. I don't have quarters or nothing. I haven't really been in I haven't really been in the cities and stuff. You can't just park anywhere. Good morning, how are you? Just call me Freedom. Hello. Thank you for the heart. I appreciate it. Thank you for the gift. Thank you. Thank you. Whoever gave the gift, I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Those gifts be adding up. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I might have to probably turn around and park it there. I think I have quarters, y'all. That was dumb of me to just come into a city and not have any quarters. That was stupid. Thank you. You have a great day too, Caesar. What's going on? How was your weekend? That was quite dumb of me to come into a city with no money. No money into the city with no money. I don't even know if this lady know I'm coming up here. It's rainy day. It's a rainy day. I gotta go pay my rent today. We pay our rent every week, and it's always on a Monday. We have our meeting. We do have meetings in the house, so I have to be there for that. Two of the girls are leaving on April 1st, and we supposed to be trying to get some more girls into the house because the more girls that we have into the house, the cheaper our rent is. So now it's like I feel weird because I feel like it's more responsibility for me and the other girls because most of that responsibility did fall on the girl that used to sit on the sofa all day. It went on them too because they were the two of the oldest people in the house. So now it's like within my life, me and the girls that's in the house that's left, we have to try to fill the house with new girls, and I don't know how that's going to work, because one of the girls is not there that often, and I work a lot, and one of the girls that's going to be remaining in the house when the two girls leave on April 1st, we are the ones that are consistently working. We're like going out into the communities working and having a job. The other girls that was in the house, they didn't work like that. So I'm going to see how this is going to unfold with the girls that are there, but all of us have a job. So now I'm like, I kind of wish they had like a manager to manage the house because I don't really have time to manage that crap. I don't have time for that, but I guess I have to. Morning. How you been doing? I'm doing good today. I can't complain. How are you? Most places you don't need cash. When we need quarters, when I say I need cash, I meant I need quarters to park my car. I don't even think I have quarters, to be honest. I haven't been since I've been in this new house. I don't really need quarters like that. So yeah, I don't even know. I was gonna have free parking, but I gotta talk to this lady. Yeah, I need quarters to park the car, and I have money, but I don't want to put my credit card on these money machines out in the city. You know how people be scamming. They try to get your credit card numbers and all that stuff. You just have to be very like careful of everything you do in this world today because people are scammers, and you just don't never know what people are up to. I could just bite the bullet and pay $10 for parking, but I don't really want to do that. I don't really want to pay for parking, honey. But when you're in the city, you don't want to just park your car anywhere either. You know what I mean? So God is good. We out here, y'all. We outside. Oh, trying to make something out of nothing. Trying to make $1 out of 15 cents. Trying to make $1 out of 15 cents. Trying to make $1 out of 15 cents. I don't have enough creamer in my coffee. I'm kind of pissed off about that, but I'm doing great today. I feel good. I feel ready to grab life by the bootstraps. I am grabbing life by the bootstraps. We're not giving up though, right? We are not giving up. I got a taste for some soul food. I just rode past the soul food restaurant. I never ate there, but it's like mixed reviews though. It's like mixed reviews about the place. Trying to make $1 out of 15 cents. Trying to make $1 out of 15 cents. Trying to make $1. Trying to make $1. Trying to make $1 out of 15 cents. Child, I'm just driving around in circles, child. Hey, I don't want to park up there. Trying to make $1 out of 15 cents. Trying to make $1. Oh my God. Mm. Did you eat yet? No, I didn't eat anything. I'm just drinking my coffee. I probably grab something when I get out of here. I'm just running some errands today. just running some errands. Getting, y'all know Mondays are days that I can run errands, so I'm getting stuff out the way, getting things done. Trying to make $1 out of 15 cents. Trying to make $1. Trying to make $1. You know, in the city, you can't just park your car anywhere, child, because I ain't trying to get a ticket. I don't got the money for tickets, honey. I didn't eat anything yet. I'm not really too hungry. I'm okay. I'll probably just have some lunch later. I still need to go food shopping. I haven't really done like an official food shopping since I told you I have to get my food stamps too. I'm gonna apply for more food stamps, but I'm gonna apply online. I'm gonna apply for those online. Trying to make $1. Trying to make $1. Trying to make $1. Trying to make $1. But I am in an awesome mood today, y'all. Yes, I am. Trying to make $1. Look at me. I got parking at a hospital. Ain't that crazy? Parking in a hospital. Yeah, somebody left. Somebody was probably in the hospital all night and they took the parking spot. Free parking. But no, I didn't eat anything yet, y'all. I didn't have anything to eat. I'm gonna go back when I get out of here. I'm gonna go do what I need to do. But I'm gonna talk to you guys later. I would like to run this up to an hour. So yeah, you guys look out for the videos. They're coming out. We are at it again. We just out here trying to survive, trying to make $1, trying to make $1. I'm in a good mood though. I'm normally in a good mood in the mornings. I never wake up in a crappy mood. Thank God. Usually my day, as the day progresses and I'm like at work and stuff, that's when my mood changes, when I have to deal with stupid people, you know, dumb people at work. Just stuff that I'm going through. But I take it all in stride. I've learned how to detach my emotions, because if you got your emotions attached to like everything, you're going to be acting out emotionally. And I have to learn how to like detach, you know, the art of detachment is real. So I've been practicing that and it's been working really well for me. It's been working really amazing for me. The art of detachment has been doing wonders in my life. So I'm going to continue to learn how to detach my emotions so I don't have to feel. I don't have to feel these emotions, these sad emotions, or, oh, I feel lonely some days. I don't want to feel that crap. And I'm not detaching in a way where, because a lot of people, when they do detachment, they detach in ways like drinking or like alcohol or something. I'm not going that route. So, I mean, I do have a casual drink here and there, but I'm not practicing detachment in the form of alcohol and drugs, because that's how you can end up being an addict. You know what I mean? So, but art of detachment is a real thing, and studying your breaths, your breathing exercises and stuff like that can definitely help in the process. So that's what I've been doing, child, and it's been working amazing for me. It really has been. It's been working pretty good. I'm not saying I don't have any feelings or any emotions, but learning to walk emotionless has been just a game changer in my life. So, and learning for me to, like, I'm a procrastinator. I'm not going to front. I am a big procrastinator. I just be laying around like, knowing I'm supposed to be doing this, knowing I'm supposed to be doing that. I procrastinate. So I'm learning how to do better with that, like learning how to just get things done. But I'm normally a person, if I write it down, it happens. If I write it down, it always happens. So I've been writing notes this morning. I just got to get more organized. Every little thing that I have in my life that I need to work on, like a business or whatever I'm doing, like my soap business or my apartment searching or house search and stuff like that, I have to get me a separate notebook for everything that I'm working on right now, and write in that notebook every single day, what did I achieve today to get closer to what I need to happen in my life. And if I do that, it makes things a little bit easier too, writing it down. Because normally if I write it down, I definitely follow up on that, taking notes and everything. So it's amazing. I don't know what that witness is, but writing it down, because when I write it down, it always happens when I write it down. So if I don't write it down, I'll be just forgetting, because I can't keep everything in my mind, because it's just so much that needs to be done, so many things that I need to be doing. And I'm like, damn, I see why people that got these businesses and stuff, they need assistance. They need somebody to help them manage, you know what I'm saying? Because you can't do everything on your own. But of course, I'm not on certain levels to get someone to help me manage things, but I can manage everything in my phone, in my calendar, and you know, what I need to do today, what I got to do tomorrow. Everything can be managed within my calendar and within my phone. So I have to remember it. If I'm thinking about something, even if I'm driving, I got to pull over and just write it down so I don't forget about that thought. Because I will forget. Like, I have all these thoughts in my head of doing this and doing that. And then later on, I won't even be thinking about it no more. So just getting rid of some junk that's in my car. But what are y'all up to today on a Monday? Let me know. Please let me know what you're up to. As soon as this hit an hour, I'm gonna get off, y'all, because I gotta go into this building, take care of some stuff. But it's gonna rain all day, I believe, and I wish the sun would come out, and because that would just bring so much joy to my heart. That would bring so much joy to my heart. Child, I got all this trash on the floor. The car needs to be cleaned out. Better days are coming. That's what you gotta keep saying to yourself. You gotta keep that energy. Keep that energy of better days are coming. And better days are always around the corner. Got something productive today. Okay, good. Enjoy your day. Good morning. How are you, Antonio? What is going on? What are you up to today? I'm just running errands before it's time for me to go back to work tomorrow. Just getting some things out of the way. I gotta go pay my rent today. We pay our rent in the house every week. I could pay monthly if I wanted to, but gotta pay the rent every week. Yeah. I don't like the house, but I'm grateful to be there, because if I wasn't there, I would have nowhere to go. So I'm grateful to be there. I'm glad that, you know, I was accepted into the house, and I'm doing everything I need to do to stay there, you know what I mean? Thank you for coming by. I appreciate it. Antonia. Sorry, I probably said your name wrong. Thank you for coming by. I hope everybody gave me a like and everything by now. If you want to share. People are sharing my stuff, which is nice. But I know some people probably don't be wanting to share, and that's okay too. But I do ask you to share if you want to. If you feel led to share my videos. More people will find me, and that'll help me. That's more support for me and my channel. But people are finding my channel. And people are actually really sharing. I was looking at my analytics the other day, and I'm like, dang, people are really sharing my stuff. I'm like, I appreciate y'all for that. I thank you. I thank y'all, and I appreciate all the love and the support, man. I even appreciate the trolls, because they don't know that they're helping me. They're not really saying too much, but they are helping me in this process. So thank y'all. Understand? pros are even helpful. You know what I mean? Mm. I'm just running my errands today, doing stuff that I need to do, getting things out of the way. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I did lotion my face this morning. So I jumped in the shower and I feel really nice and moisturized this morning. I don't feel all dried out. You know what I mean? I don't really wear makeup unless I'm going to work. I put on my little powdered face makeup. But usually if I'm out here, I don't really wear makeup. I wear makeup when I go to work. Brighter. Bright. Oh my God, you don't need makeup. I'm not wearing it because I need it. I'm just wearing it because I like it. I do like playing in makeup. I'm a girly girl. I like it. I do like being a girl. I love being a woman. I love being a woman. I didn't put enough creamer in my coffee, so my coffee's a little bit off today. I appreciate you. I can't find my other earring. Oh my Lord. I can't find my other earring. I'm just looking for that. You working today? I hope you have a good work day. Speaking into existence, you know what I mean? It's going to be an amazing day. Even though it's dreary and rainy out here today, I'm still going to have an awesome day, and I'm still going to get a lot of stuff done. You know, a lot of things will be getting out the way. A lot of things. I'm just looking for my earring, y'all. I can't find my other earring. I got nail polish all in here. Right, leaked out throughout the night. I really got to get my purse a little bit more organized because I be having stuff just thrown all over the damn place, child. All over the place. So I was able to get a lot of my pictures and stuff on these SD cards, these card readers. So, because y'all know when y'all get that thing on Apple and they always try to get you to buy space, which is to me is a ripoff. Which I'm not buying space. I used to do that on Apple before I learned that it's a free console. I don't buy space on Apple. I just get these SD cards and go from there. I'm not buying any space. I'm not buying nothing because I think it's a scam. I believe it's a scam. So I did find some quarters and everything in here, but it still wouldn't be enough. But I was able to park at the hospital. So this is where we're going to stay, at this hospital, until it's time for me to get out and go do what I have to do. But I got to try to call this lady to let her know I am here. I'm so sick of dealing with people, man. I just really am. But the thing about dealing with people is we're going to have to deal with people until the day that we leave this earth. And I just be like, yo, I be so tired of dealing with people. Because you be like thinking, oh my God, what kind of mood is this person? You know, when you like going to work and everything, you be like, oh, what kind of mood is this person going to be in today? Is this person going to be respectful today, or are they going to be nasty like normal? Is this person going to be respectful? Is this person going to be nasty to me? I mean, you really shouldn't have to think about people like that, but the world that we live in, man, people are just on a whole nother crazy level. I got 17 people watching me. I hope everybody gave me a thumbs up right now. I hope everybody gave me a thumbs up right now, because that would be really helpful. That right there, when you give me a thumbs up, that helps my channel. And one thing about the house, for some reason, those girls like the house super cold. I like my house heated up, like with the heat running in the morning. I don't mind it being like chilly and stuff at nighttime, but in the morning when I wake up, I like a house to be nice and toasty. They always be in there crying, talking about, it's hot, it's hot, it's hot. And I just be like, we gotta adjust this heat. But we're not gonna be having heat too much soon because it's gonna be springtime, but they be in the house, like, the house be cold as hell. And I be like, yo, I don't like the house being cold like this. Y'all, what you live in, a cave? Y'all like it being cave-like, huh? Cave-like and cold. I don't like that. I do not like that at all. Not one bit. I can't find my other earring. Oh my God, what the heck? I know I didn't put it away. They like it cold and drafty in there. I don't like cold and draft. I don't like it. I like it to be nice and comfortable. But when you live with roommates, everybody just votes on how they like the house to be. And if they like it cold and no heat on, that's how they like it. I like it nice and cozy. But I'm not there to fight, so it kind of is what it is. Good morning. How are you? I just have to run some errands today. You gotta do some errands. I'm just looking for my other earring that I cannot find. I don't know what happened to it. I really need to go to Division of Motor Vehicles too and change my, because I don't think that Google thing is coming. That Google password thing is not coming, so I'm gonna have to try to reset it again. I think it's right here. Okay, I don't see this earring. I don't know what happened to my earring doing, but I'm just gonna have to wear whatever I have in here. Because I answer phones at my job a lot. So, which pisses me off. Because every time I answer phones, for some reason my, these things, like when I wear these and I answer phones a lot, I be having the phone in my left ear all the time, and the earrings always fall out because I'm answering phones all day. So yeah, but I don't think this lady is supposed to see me until like 10 a.m. I think it's still too early, but it's 60. Okay, you guys have a great day. I'll talk to y'all soon. Have a good Monday.